Let's talk about fun facts. Africa is a continent full of curious and surprising facts, many of which are not so well known. Here are some of the most fascinating. More than 3,000 ethnic groups too. Africa is home to more than 3,000 distinct ethnic groups, each with its own language, culture, and traditions. This diversity is one of the reasons why Africa is so rich in customs and cultural expressions. From the Zulu in South Africa to the Maasai in Kenya and Tanzania, the variety is astounding. 2. The hottest place on the planet. In northeastern Ethiopia, the Danakil Desert is known as one of the hottest places in the world, where temperatures can exceed 50 degrees Celsius (122 degrees Fahrenheit). In addition, this region has some of the most extreme and surreal landscapes on the planet, with lava fields, acid lakes, and salt mountains. 3. Pink lakes. One of the most curious phenomena in Africa is Lake Redba in Senegal, known for its unusual pink color. This peculiar hue is caused by the presence of algae that produce a red pigment in the salt water. Depending on the concentration of salt and sunlight, the lake can vary from pale pink to vibrant fuchsia. 4. The country without a single traffic light. Botswana, a country in southern Africa, is famous for not having traffic lights in its capital, Gaborone. Instead, traffic is mainly regulated by traffic circles. Despite this, Botswana is one of the most prosperous and stable countries in Africa. 5. The world's largest tree by volume. The baobab, known as the tree of life, is an iconic species in Africa. Not only can it live more than 1,000 years, but some of them, such as the baobab in Limpopo, South Africa, have trunks so large that a small tavern has been built inside one. Baobabs are capable of storing thousands of liters of water inside their trunks, which allows them to survive in extreme drought conditions. 6. More than 50% of the population is under 25 years old. Africa is the world's youngest continent in demographic terms, with more than 50% of its population under the age of 25. This means that Africa's future is driven by a vibrant and dynamic youth that is transforming the continent. 7. The world's longest river. Although some recent studies suggest that the Amazon River is slightly longer, the Nile, which flows through 11 African countries, is traditionally considered to be the longest river in the world. Its length is more than 6,650 kilometers, and it has been a vital source of life for African civilizations since ancient times. 8. The first humans emerged in Africa. Africa is known as the cradle of humanity because the first Homo sapiens emerged in this continent. The oldest human fossils, dating back approximately 200,000 years, were found in Ethiopia, specifically in the Rift Valley. 9. The only place with penguins in Africa. Although penguins are commonly associated with Antarctica, a species called the African penguin or Cape penguin, which inhabits the coasts of South Africa and Namibia, can be found in Africa. Unfortunately, this species is in danger of extinction. 10. The world's largest island after Greenland. Madagascar, the huge island off the southeast coast of Africa, is the fourth largest island in the world. This territory is famous for its unique biodiversity. More than 90% of the plant and animal species living in Madagascar are found nowhere else on the planet.